Well, I'm here to tell you it can also improve your love life. No, I'm not kidding. And now you officially have no reason not to try it. When you think about it, it makes sense. One of the biggest meditation benefits is that it connects us with our higher self, the pure part of us that is full of love. A.K.A. our soul. The more in tune we are with our soul, the more likely we are to respond to issues with love and light, and the more likely we are to notice others providing us love and light. But don't just take my word for it. Let's dive into the story of Julie and Todd. Before we get too far, Scouts Honor, this works. Let's just say I have first-hand experience. How meditation benefits can improve your relationship. Well, after 12 years of marriage, Julie and Todd were less than thrilled with their relationship. She felt like he constantly criticized her, and he always felt underappreciated and scolded. After a long while of putting up with it, they were on the brink of divorce. Ouch. During their troubles, Julie turned to mediation as a way to escape it all for a while. The times she slipped away to her corner and took in the stillness became sacred to her. She quickly began to embrace her spiritual awakening and see small changes in herself and the way she viewed the world, including her husband. And then the meditation benefits hit her. You're gonna love this part. All souls are inherently good and loving. What would happen if she focused on her husband's soul? What if she started to view him as a spiritual being? So, each day, when she looked at and interacted with her husband, she reminded herself to see his soul. And, wowza, it worked. By making the conscious decision to view her husband as a spiritual being, she started remembering all the reasons she fell in love with him. The little things that used to upset her. How come he never offered to do the dishes? Melted away. And because she let them go, their bickering slowly trailed off. As she did the dishes, she reminded herself she never had to mow the lawn. That seemed fair when she wasn't in the heat of the moment. Julie started incorporating journals into her mediation time and challenged herself to write down 50 things she loved about Todd. She didn't struggle at all. Soon, she started to turn up the radio when love songs came on. Her heart quickened when Todd's car pulled into their garage. She noticed herself dressing up for him again and caring about how he saw her. They enjoyed date nights and lazy Sunday afternoons together. All of this because Julie started meditating, with more peace in her heart when she fell back, head over heels in love with her almost ex-husband. It's important to note that she didn't just sit down, focus on fixing the marriage. She focused on him and her response to him, and she focused on connecting with her higher self and allowing more love and peace into her heart, which had a ripple effect. Through meditation, she changed. And her view of her husband changed as well. Is that powerful or what? The only thing we can control in this world is our reaction to things, so that's just what she did. When she felt frustrated, she brought herself back to the moment and focused on his soul. Meditation benefits gave her a bigger picture view of the situation, and she realized that the little things weren't worth a second thought. This method, over the course of 6 months, saved her marriage. It took her playing from heart-wrenching Adele songs to blasting Katy Perry's Teenage Dream on her iPod, even though she's 42. So here's the deal. Meditation impacts so much of our lives because it impacts our perspective. It not only calms us and connects us with our higher self, it also changes the way we see the world and those around us. There's real power in accepting that our only responsibility is our reactions. And increasing our spiritual health through meditation mediates those reactions. Are you convinced about the power of meditation benefits yet? I thought you might be. Smile. Tips on using meditation to improve your relationship. Start by setting aside a designated time of day to meditate on your partner. Focus on their soul and what makes them them, not just their actions. Write down 50 things you love about your partner or are thankful for about them. With your eyes closed and while taking nice, deep breaths, recall happy memories about you and your partner. Imagine you are reliving the happy time. Remember how wonderful you felt. For 10 minutes, remember what it was like when you first met your partner. What drew you to him? Or what qualities did you fall in love with? Relive it all in your mind during your meditation. Final thoughts. Meditation allows you to be mindful. It helps become an observer of your thoughts. Because of this, you will start to notice the thoughts that you're constantly thinking about your relationship. This mindfulness will allow you to intentionally flip the script on your story and focus on good thoughts. By taking a mindful, non-judgmental look at your partner, you will change more than just your relationship. You will experience a spiritual awakening and perspective shift that can transform the way you view the entire world. Meditation benefits are vast, friends. And who can complain with those results? Smile. You may also like, what is active meditation? 5 active meditations to try. 3 surprising facts about meditation. Equals greater than. See the description. Thanks for watching.